John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear.
I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
that you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States
And will, to the best of your ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Vice President Johnson, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chief Justice, President Eisenhower, Vice President Nixon, President Truman, Reverend clergy, fellow citizens. We observe today not a victory of party, but a celebration of freedom, symbolizing an end as well as a beginning, signifying renewal as well as change. For I have sworn before you and Almighty God the same solemn oath our forebears prescribed nearly a century and 3/4 ago. The world is very different now, for man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life. And yet the same revolutionary beliefs for which our forebears fought are still at issue around the globe. The belief that the rights of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God. We dare not forget today that we are the heirs of that first revolution. Let the word go forth from this time and place
Вот это тротуар.
to friend and foe alike,
Мы идем сейчас по
that the
тротуару.
torch has been passed to a new generation of
Марина идет
Americans
по
born in
проезжей
this
части.
century,
Я шел по
tempered
тротуару.
by war,
Незадача.
disciplined by a hard
Пойдем,
and bitter
выходи.
peace, proud of our ancient
Пойдем
heritage,
дворами так же, как шли
and
сюда.
unwilling to
части
witness
хоть
or
что-то как-то
permit
можно обойти,
the
нежели
slow
на этом
undoing
тротуаре.
of those human rights
Так,
to which
мы
this
на баллоне,
nation
на
has
улице
always been
Болонина
committed,
вышли.
and to which we are committed today at home and around the
Сейчас
world.
с нее будем через дворы переходить на улицу Можайского.
Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, to assure the survival and the success of liberty. This much we pledge and more.
Улицу
To those
Болонина
old allies
кто-то обделил
whose
тротуарами.
cultural and
Они
spiritual
на ней не
origins
везде.
we share, we
Пойдем
pledge the
как шли.
loyalty of faithful
Вот сюда.
friends. United, there is
Так
little
там
we
тоже
cannot
грязь.
do in a host of cooperative ventures.
Сейчас на пятерочке.
Divided, there is
Здесь
little we can do.
интересно.
For we dare not meet a powerful challenge
Правоохоронцы
at odds and split asunder.
на стройку зачем
To
приехали?
those new states whom we welcome to the ranks of the free, we pledge our word
Это вокруг дома был.
that one form of colonial control shall not have passed away, merely to be replaced by a far more iron tyranny. We shall not always expect to find them supporting our view, but we shall always hope to find them strongly supporting their own freedom.
Так, сейчас.
And to
Тротуар
remember that in the
весь
past,
в говне,
those who foolishly sought
весь
power
в воде.
by riding the back of the tiger ended up inside. To those people in the huts and villages of half the globe struggling to break the bonds of mass misery, we pledge our best efforts to help them help themselves. For whatever period is required, not because the communists may be doing it,
Вот она.
not because we seek their
Вот оно,
vote,
величие
but because
России.
it is right. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot
Интересно.
save the few who are rich.
Третий решил уйти,
To
что-то
our
не
sister
понравилось.
republics, south of our border, we offer a special pledge to convert our good words into good deeds. In a new alliance for progress,
Чем дело закончится?
to assist free men and free governments in casting off the chains of poverty. But this peaceful revolution of hope cannot become the prey of hostile powers. Let all our neighbors know that we shall join with them to oppose aggression or subversion anywhere in the Americas. And let every other power know that this hemisphere intends to remain the master of its own house. To that World Assembly of Sovereign States, the United Nations, our last best hope, in an age where the instruments of war have far outpaced the instruments of peace, we renew our pledge of support to prevent it from becoming merely a forum for invective, to strengthen its shield of the new and the weak, and to enlarge the area in which its writ may run. Finally, to those nations who would make themselves our adversary, we offer not a pledge, but a request that both sides
Ему надоело
begin anew the quest for peace.
ерундой заниматься.
Before the dark powers of destruction
Медленно,
unleashed
медленно.
by science engulf all humanity in planned or accidental self-destruction. We dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are
Велосипед.
sufficient beyond
Как будто
doubt
в вафельнице прям
can we
побывал.
be certain beyond doubt that they will never be employed.
Какой красивый у него.
But neither can two great and
Leopard.
powerful groups of
Ну
nations,
что начать, а только
Take
что
comfort from our present
больно
course.
проходной.
both sides overburdened
Пошагали.
by the cost of modern weapons, both rightly alarmed by the steady spread of the deadly atom,
Думаешь, еще
yet
не конец
both racing
концерта?
to alter that uncertain balance of terror that stays the hand of mankind's final war.
Мне кажется, что этот
So
живет
let us
в этом
begin
доме.
anew,
А,
remembering on both
свет
sides
нет.
that civility is not a
Пойдем,
sign
где-то
of
зашлись.
weakness, and sincerity is always subject to proof. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Let both sides explore what problems unite us, instead of belaboring those problems which divide us. Let both sides, for the first time, formulate serious and precise proposals for the inspection and control of arms, and bring the absolute power to destroy other nations under the absolute control of all nations. Let both sides seek to invoke the wonders of science instead of its terrors.
Надо же до дома дойти.
Together, let us explore the stars,
У нас еще улица
Conquer the
Можайского
desert.
впереди.
eradicate disease, tap the ocean
Да,
depths,
я этот.
and encourage the arts and
Сейчас.
commerce.
Ты иди здесь, а
Let
я
both
выйду
sides unite to
за
heed
прачечной.
in all corners of the
Пройду.
earth the command of Isaiah to undo the heavy burden and let the oppressed go free.
Ты выходи здесь,
And
а я
if a
сейчас круг
beachhead of
сделаю.
cooperation may push back the jungle of suspicion, let both sides join in creating a new endeavor, not a new balance of power, but a new world of law,
Любят вологоджане на
where
газонах
the
машины
strong are
ставить.
just and the weak
На
secure
газончик машину,
and the peace
на
preserved.
газончик машину. Все газоны
All this
превратили
will not be finished
в
in the
говнодавку.
first 100 days, nor will it be finished in the first 1,000 days, nor in the life of this administration, nor even perhaps in our lifetime on this planet. But let us begin. In your hands, my fellow citizens,
Так,
more than mine,
эта улица,
will rest the final
А это
success or
улица.
failure of our cause.
вот эта улица, скорее всего,
Since this
Асановская.
country was founded, each
Есть Асановский
generation of
проезд,
Americans has been
есть улица
summoned to give
Асановская.
testimony
Вот, по-моему,
to its
сейчас я по
national
ней
loyalty.
иду.
The graves of young Americans who answered
Это
the
вот
call to service
РЖДшные
surround
мероприятия,
the
здания.
globe. Now
Это
the
дом
trumpet
отдыха машинистов.
summons us again,
А вот это за забором с
not as a
красивым
call to
асфальтом
bear arms, though arms we
общежитие
need,
учебного центра
not as a call
какого-то
to battle,
РЖДшного.
though in battle we are,
И
but a
дальше
call to
идем
bear the
по
burden
лужам,
of
по
a long
грязи,
twilight
по
struggle,
ямам.
year in and year out, rejoicing in hope,
Ну, хоть за забором можно посмотреть на аккуратные
a
дорожки,
struggle against
на
the common
газончики,
enemies of
на
man,
которых не стоят машины.
tyranny, poverty, disease, and war itself. Can we forge against these enemies a grand and global alliance, north and south, east and west, that can assure a more fruitful
Вот и
life
улица
for all
Можайского.
mankind?
Снег, который вы видите, тает. Его всю зиму сгребали по обе стороны дороги. Ничего не вывозилось.
In the
Хорошо, хоть
long
сейчас теплая
history of the
погода
world,
стоит.
only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom
Теперь,
in its hour of maximum danger.
теперь пешеходы
I do not
преодолевают
shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it.
водные преграды. Идем по краю вдоль
I do
забора,
not believe
чтобы в воду не провалиться.
would exchange places with any other people
Так.
or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it.
Грязь.
And the glow from that fire,
Как говорила моя бабушка, это же блядство
and so,
какое-то.
my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you,
Хоть где-то в этой стране есть хороший
for the
асфальт
freedom of
и
man.
газоны, на которых не стоят машины,
Finally,
но только
whether
за
you are
забором.
citizens of America or citizens of the world, ask of us here the same high standards of strength and sacrifice which we ask of you. With a good conscience, our only sure reward, with history the final judge of our deeds, let us go forth to lead the land we love, asking His blessing and His help, but knowing
Вот и
that here
всё.
on earth
Маленький
God's
кусочек
word
Вологды,
must truly be our own.
который не видно из грязи, ям и луж. До встречи.